Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब टेक चैनल। माय चैनल नेम नादिर टेक। आपने सबसे पहले मेरे टेक चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब बेल का लाजम कर लेना है ताकि मेरा हर एक आने वाला अच्छा अच्छा प्यारा सा प्यारा टेक का टॉपिक आपके पास सबसे पहले पहुंच सके। आज का हमारे टॉपिक का नेम है व्हाट इज डायनामिक इक्विलिब्रियम स्टेट। होप सो टुडे टॉपिक इज स्टार्टेड। In these two reactions, decomposition in reverse to combination to vice versa, when calcium carbonate is heated in a closed flask so that CO2 cannot escape out as shown in figure. Initially, only decomposition take place, forward reaction, but after a while CO2 starts combining with CaO to form CaCO3 reverse reaction. In the beginning, forward reaction is fast and reverse reaction is slow. But eventually the reverse reaction speed ups. Both reaction go on the same rate. At this stage, decomposition and combination take place at the same rate but in opposite directions. As a result, amounts of CaCO3, CaO and CaO2 do not change. It is written as CaCO3, CaOS plus CO2G. When we think of the term equilibrium, the first word that usually comes to mind is balance. However, the balance may be achieved in a variety of ways. Thus, when the rate of the forward reaction is the same as the rate of reverse reaction, the composition of the reaction mixture remains constant. It is a called chemical equilibrium state. At equilibrium state, there are two possibilities. When the reaction ceases to proceed, it is called static equilibrium. This happens mostly in physically phenomenon. For example, a building remains standing rather than falling because all the force acting on it are balanced. This is an example of static equilibrium. When reaction does not stop, only the rates of forward and reverse reaction become equal to each other but take place in opposite direction. This is called dynamic equilibrium state. Dynamic means the reaction is still continuing at dynamic equilibrium state, but gradually forward reaction slows down and reverse reaction specifically rate. Eventually both reactions attain the same rate. It is called the dynamic equilibrium state. Forward rate of reaction decreases at equilibrium state. Rates of forward reaction and reverse reaction become equal. Reaction rate. Reverse rate of reaction increase. Graph showing the rate of forward and reverse reaction and establishment of equilibrium state. For example, in case of reaction between hydrogen and iodine vapors, some of the molecules react with each other to give hydrogen iodide H2O plus I2G to HIG. At the same time, some of the hydrogen iodide molecules decompose back to hydrogen and iodine. In the beginning, as the concentration of the reactants it is higher than that of the products, the rate of forward reaction is faster than the reverse reaction. Hope so today topic is finished. Inshallah next topic coming soon. this channel, like, subscribe, and like, and lazman इसलिए जाऊंगा इसलिए कहूँगा love you guys to all Allah Hafiz.